Okay.
What's going on, Ashim?
Who knows? Who fucking knows?
What do you mean?
Oof. What's up, guys?
What's up, gamers?
I didn't watch a bad movie.
Oh, I got more for the Shadow King.
Oh god.
You can't stop scrolling down, can you?
Oh, I started searching other shit.
Oh Jesus
Oh.
Christ! Is that the
I
poo
see.
poo? Oh.
What do you think it is, James?
But it makes me nauseous when I look at poop.
Good.
That looks
That good.
refrigerated.
That's a good reaction, James. I'm very glad that you have that. I'm very glad you're not like,
I actually dry-heaved a little bit when I realized what that was.
no, it's just chocolate.
How long did it take you?
What do you mean take? I
To
touched
realize
my
what it was
pee-pee
supposed to be.
when it's not poop, but I touch.
Why do I care about the
Is
oh
it?
toluic? Okay, oh toluic acid.
Oh no, cherry blossoms are blooming. Oh god.
What?
Oh, that got me. That so got me. Oh, oh,
Oh, I want to see this now. I'm getting
oh,
excited.
okay. I gotta relax. I gotta relax.
The sun is going down.
Oh.
The sun is going
Oh.
down.
Dude, that one
Congratulations,
so much got
Duncan,
me.
Your monkey strap is now level 72.
Oh, oh my god.
Is that an eggplant? Or is that just a dildo?
I'm trying so hard right now not to vomit. It's fucking awful.
Why are you gonna vomit on stream? I told you to
Dude.
drink water. Did you drink water?
God, this one
Yes,
has
I drink the
spaghetti.
water. I do the thing where I put the
Oh, hell
webcam
yeah.
up.
Look at the spaghetti.
Oh my.
Oh fuck! Why did I look?
I'm not looking. I'm
Dude,
going
what are you looking up?
I'm going to vomit on stream if I keep thinking about it.
What is your...
Don't go on. Oh, okay. Oh.
That GIF isn't loading.
You should
Okay,
click on it. Then.
James, you're such a glutton
That
for
GIF's not loading.
punishment.
What's on it? I don't
What's
wanna open
what's
up any
wrong
buttons
with
to
you?
My curiosity doesn't end.
More methyl.
with simple vomiting.
Oh. James be like, my curiosity doesn't end. Better suck a dick.
That's called a straw man, and I'm gonna straw man your ass.
Ugh.
That's gay.
Yay.
Who else is gay? Your face. That's
You know also is gay? Your lips are on my cock.
Jesus. Wow, someone's aggressive. It's like someone needs to throw it out before we watch this.
Do you like thinking about James's lips around your cock?
No.
Does that come up in your
Stop!
dreams? You have to tell your therapist about thinking about James's moistened lips after he's had his filtered water.
I'm gonna throw up if you keep talking.
I feel
Please.
uncomfortable. Can we not continue?
Why shouldn't we continue? This is a
Because I don't like this overtly.
sex
Oh my
is a
God.
perfectly natural topic,
This,
James.
yes, I agree with that, but this
It's
topic
because
isn't.
James is a homophobic. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, it's border. 136.15 grams per.
Anyone in here with me?
What?
In the Shadow Kingdom?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll return. I'm finishing up my chemistry. Putting. Oh hell yeah, that's hot, dude. Oh, what's the one above it? Just more vomiting people. What's the one above that one?
Oh fuck me!
Anal beads with diarrhea. What's that? Why is that vomit so white? Did she eat like cottage cheese or something?
Dude,
Well, they
please
probably
do
make
not
them,
describe
like,
the vomit.
Drink a bunch of milk.
Yeah, their job is to vomit, right? So they probably just have like a
Oh
concoction.
fucking stop!
So when you throw up milk, like
I might
after
have
you
to
drink
leave the
it, it just looks like milk.
my
Oh.
body can't take much more of this.
Dude, imagine
Well,
this.
She
Imagine
might
the
have been
smell.
drinking all that fake vomit. I just got quality fucking good.
Imagine
Oh,
the smell.
Dude, I'm good. The problem is like I'm good with people's like heads exploding and shit. But like vomit is where apparently I have to draw the line.
Because humans naturally vomit when they see other vomit. Usually.
Yeah, I wonder if that's
It's a
like
normal reaction.
I
it's
wonder if
because-
that's like
it's genetic because it's like, oh, we're eating from the same source. I should vomit as well.
Yeah, because they're
The most recent one is top notch.
That is why we also vomit. I mean, that's one of the theories at least, and it seems
What's the
pretty
most
plausible.
recent one?
Won't watch it all the way through.
Yeah. Oh, does he? Oh, I remember what. Yeah.
Classic.
Oh, dude, look at he's in such a futile manner trying to pull the shards out. That's only gonna make it worse, dude.
What
That's
did you
why you
think
don't
would
jar
happen?
squat with empty jars. Always fill
Yeah.
them with dirt first.
Or just not do
Or
that?
water.
Dirt's-
Or your own shit. That's meta.
yeah.
wait. Fill up with what dirt? What?
Check the Shadow Kingdom if you want to find out.
No,
He's
no.
got- Dude, he's got mad varicose vein.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like, dude, he's got hemorrhoids. He's done this before. You
Yeah, I was
those
gonna say,
actually
I can't-
probably scars.
I can't imagine what that's from.
Well, that's a trip to. Dude, imagine his fucking doctor though. Feel so bad.
Have
Maybe
you
they
guys
do it
watched
together.
the all gas no brakes porn?
Maybe he is his own doctor.
What?
No.
James,
I
can
saw
you
you
describe
All
what that?
gas no brakes.
All gas,
did
no
it-
brakes.
His interview. You know the all gas no brakes guy, Mitchell?
No, no,
The
no.
guy
no.
who does super weird things like the furry convention.
yeah, and he's like all on board.
Yeah, and he's like super. He does awkward interviews by
He's
just
like-
kind of sitting there.
He's maximum gaslighting.
You might have this. I
don't
might
think
know what you're
he's
talking about.
I don't think he's gaslighting.
I mean, in some cases, I think he is.
He's not bringing up any. He's only asking questions. He doesn't, because gaslighting is bringing things they did. He doesn't
Well-
ask things like that. He doesn't say, "Oh, you did this."
Can you show me a
what do you
picture
think
of what he
about it?"
looks like?
Well, it's
Is it like a? Oh, look
You
it up.
can still imply action to the question.
well, I think
Yeah,
if you
I wouldn't call
consider-
that gaslighting.
if you consider-
gaslighting,
That's called
if you
a
consider
loaded
holding
question.
a belief an action, like thinking something an action. I think that-
gaslighting is a specific thing where you basically try and trick someone thinking they did something, like making them question their sanity.
So what Jeremy does every pool game.
I mean,
You?
technically, yes, that is textbook gaslighting, but it doesn't
Correct.
count as porn.
Does it work?
Yeah, I haven't
How
seen
do
him
you know
before.
it's not you don't know how deep it's gone, James.
There never was a pool game.
I'm just a paid actor. I'd be down.
Everyone here is a paid actor.
Yeah,
What?
even I'm a paid actor. We're all paid actors for some one sick fuck listening on this.
Can you say?
I'm confused. Wait, what the fuck?
Sigma Aldrich.
Oh God.
You look so happy.
Topological polar surface.
That little sort of shrug feeling at the end, like chin coming up. Oh.
Oh my god.
Wendy Uden.
He looks like a fucking
Like-
like a turtle looking around.
Yeah, she's right. He truly is the epitome of masculine energy.
He looks like a fucking turtle looking around, dude.
Maybe he is. What if Hitler is just revenge from turtles?
What if Hitler was real?
He's so shy. What an adorable guy.
Did you realize 6 million?
Alleged.
Technically, he killed more than 6 million.
That was just the Jews.
Yeah, well, the Jews only care about this guy. They
You're
don't
a
care about
Holocaust
the other.
believer?
Oh my
It is
god.
interesting how
He
people
does.
don't really care about the other people who died.
No, people do care, Hashim. It's just you've been brainwashed by the fucking. I'm gonna stop talking.
Hitler in that first twitch looks like David Mitchell in that one.
Yeah, I can see that. I love it. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
He doesn't do much though, except for those game shows nowadays. Which, I don't read the
Or
bad
makes money,
ones.
I guess.
That's what
Yeah,
Apparently the British like
I mean, that's what Stephen Fry does, and like all the other like Monty Python.
I mean, I
era
get it.
people.
They make a lot of money, and why not? People like it.
it's not hard if you're just making money on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is hard if you're trying to make money.
Well, they just have a persona and they play it. And work off each other. It's like improv.
Yeah, don't you have a persona, James? You're not like this normally, right?
Fuck you.
Oh, that was pretty.
I don't think James knows what he's like normally.
I don't even know what I am anymore.
He's just so much layers of
You're an
irony.
enigma. You're an impossibility.
I've literally, I'm like a sword.
You are the
Except
enigmatic being.
Bent, and it's not a sword. It's a fucking. It's
mean-
a fucking spear, but it looks like a sword, but it's actually a mace.
What the
Jeez.
This is the most retarded metaphor I've ever heard.
I
Yeah.
Can't say it anymore. I can't stand this anymore.
Good.
I can't stand.
You know what you
it.
have to do, James. The only
The
option.
window's open.
Do you know what this GIF is from?
No.
So it's from Yahoo Images. I searched GIFs for Happy Hitler, and at the very bottom, this is 10 things you should never say to a vegan. And this came up. Relevant to none of the above.
Veganism is Hitlerism.
Yes.
What should you say to a vegan?
Well, Hitler was
Wasn't
a
he a
vegetarian.
vegetarian, right? Maybe that's how it's
Well,
related.
it wasn't it. He was forced to be.
Dude,
Oh,
By
okay.
who? Who could force Hitler to do anything?
Because his body,
Okay.
like he had a meat allergy or something.
Meat allergy? I heard about somebody who can
Was
only
he also
like.
gay, but he couldn't like suck dick, so he's like, oh shucks, guess I'm straight
No
now.
meat allergy. You can legitimately get meat allergy, right?
No, I'm
Yeah.
joking. The fuck?
I'm sure you can get allergies of anything.
No.
Yeah. Does
No?
not surprise me.
Well, what constitutes allergy? Let's not
When
talk
you're
about this. I
butt.
don't fucking care.
Well,
I just
there's
realized.
legitimately. It's your immune system overreacting.
James,
They'll tell you
that
anyway, it doesn't
you don't have to take a hint because he laid out the whole fucking thing. He doesn't
Fuck.
care.
Me.
And this is Duncan's conversation, and we're just guests, okay?
Actually, Jeremy's conversation because we're in Hashim's server.
Oh, Sheem's Jeremy's bitch, right?
You just made Duncan leave.
Fucking everybody's Jeremy's bitch. I don't see that? You hear that?
No, James, I ripped out my ears. Of course I can hear him. Oh, he fucking left.
James is
No.
Jeremy as Reek.
Someone
to Ramsey
disconnected me.
Maybe you should get control over your server, James.
I'm not
James,
owner of the server anymore.
James, change your nickname to Reek.
How do you spell it?
REEK.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I think you
hit
meant, like-
your profile image.
I thought you meant like RIKUE for a second.
All right, here's your profile. Alright, that's a GIF. One sec. Yeah,
What is that?
that's Reek. I'm trying to get a good image of
I'll take the shot.
him.
Oh, I just saw the vomit dick sucking. Oh my
Here,
god.
James, use this as your.
No, I'm not using any of that. Because I'm not Reek, I'm Reese.
Oh, look, Togepi. Oh.
Okay. Reese.
Reese Witherspoon.
You just fucking, you fucking hyperventilate.
That's a nice one, Duncan. What does it truly mean?
Welcome to the Real Estate Executive Council.
Welcome to the rice.
Oh. Don't you miss those days? No.
I hate the Reddit watermark. I want to stab myself whenever.
Dude, I was literally just uploading that.
Why do I need a fucking Reddit watermark on my fucking Reddit?
like a hamster.
Just let me see my shitty meme.
Oh.
Who is this person?
You don't know him?
You don't know?
Oh, and you're talking about Reek.
Oh, Reek.
Are you guys posting Reed?
Rake posting.
funny, and all I say is peaky.
No, James, I've never. James. James.
Me.
I thought you were like, Mitch is funny. Leaves.
Someone disconnected me, and it can only be either Jeremy or Duncan, and I don't know who.
Wait, can I not?
No.
Oh, I can't. I don't have permissions of
The
anyways.
logs tell you who's
I don't know if
disconnected.
that shows up in logs. Otherwise, that would flood logs.
Yeah, with flood logs.
Well, couldn't you like filter
I
logs
mean,
then?
you'd think if it was like an admin action. it would-
Apparently,
it's not.
Duncan disconnected 2 users today at 10:58 p.m.
Yeah, see, there you
Wait, 10:58.
go. Wait.
Looks at clock.
Oh.
Duncan,
That's future.
you want to say something?
That hasn't happened yet.
10:58 p.m.
58. 10:58.
48.
Jesus.
Yeah, for a split second, I thought
James
it was
is-
issues with Discord servers, but I should have known it was just James.
That's when you should always just guess it.
I was gonna say yeah, like is it because like they're in Central or they're in whatever, but then I realized our server's set to US West, so that'd be fucking absolutely moronic.
Not always.
I don't think we're in US West.
No, no, we should be in US.
It changes over time.
Well, granted, there wouldn't be a 10-minute difference between us.
Well, what if you did that like 50 minutes ago? Like, yeah, I just felt that dip too. It still sounds pretty good. Yeah. At least for me, it's James. Fucking racist. Hello. Hello. The good old days. Hello. 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 James when he clones himself. I'm not! Why does it look like Paul Rudd? Aw. No, he just looks like an old version of Paul Rudd. And even if I am saying all you people look the same, there's a twinge of truth to that. Yeah, no, like I look at Chris Evans and I could probably see 3 different dudes that look exactly like him at my local gym. Yeah, they're basically the same dude. Yeah. Yeah. I love injecting drug. I love taking drug with you guys. Yeah. I just sound like that wheelchair guy from Family Guy. Hey Peter. Hey. I love injecting drugs. I inject him in my What? Yeah. Yeah. I never said it was a good Swanson. I just said it was. You know what? Fuck you. Can you do a better Swanson? It's I'm not saying that. I don't. Duncan. No, I didn't. I never said that. No. I said now I'm turning into that dude from fucking. I'm gonna check the VOD right fucking now. And if I said that I did it, then I'm going to admit that I'm wrong. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. And even if I am saying all you people look the same, there's a twinge of truth to that. Yeah. They look... Yeah, no, like, I look at Chris Evans, and I can probably see 3 different dudes that look exactly like him at my local gym. Yeah, they're basically the same dude. Yeah. Yeah. I love injecting drug. I love taking drug with you guys. Yeah. I just sound like that wheelchair guy from Family Guy. Hey Peter. Hey. I love injecting drugs. I injected my What? Yeah. Yeah. I never said it was a good Swanson, I just said it was. You know what? Fuck you, can you do a better Swanson? It's I'm not saying that I don't Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. I didn't know you can do that. Since when can you do that?
2 monkeys on this fucking TV right
That's so
fucking
weird.
now. I want people to know that.
Oh my god. I checked it, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Bitch. Bitch! No. I'm not gonna waste my fucking time. I realize nobody's been able to hear you. No, that just looks like really shitty, unflattering lighting too. it looks yeah, yeah, he does look like a oh, dude. For some reason, my stream hasn't been hearing you guys, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Mojo Hojo. Oh my god, why the fuck is my Discord being a bitch? One sec. I literally said 1 second, so yeah, I am back. I literally said 1 second, James. That's all. That's it. The bottom, the GIF. That's a real dude. Yes. Yeah. Uh, it's actually really good, apparently. Yeah.
I don't think I did.
We've literally watched it.
I don't remember.
The only thing that James's memory is always infallible at is Ant-Man. Right? So I believe him.
Yeah.
We literally watched it together in one night.
Oh, some
Both
romantic.
seasons.
Understandable why it's not memorable.
Oh.
When he packed it all into one night.
Well, it's easier to remember.
I don't agree. That's not how learning works.
For shows, it's easier because it's like that's not how learning works. Yeah, but you're not learning the fucking show
Yeah, no, I'm just curious what the book analogy was about.
because you're not unless you're rereading, continuing off with what you're doing. Like learning is doing repetition of things you've done before, so you remember it again. But when you're watching a show, you
Do you
Unless
read?
you're
Do you remember a book better if you read it multiple times, James?
yes.
Yeah, but the
But what's your
question
point?
is,
That's literally not what you were going at, though, Duncan. You're saying what?
Exactly.
What the fuck are you
Fucking
trying to say?
libtards.
no, but that's the issue is cutting up a show versus over like weeks versus watching it all in one night.
Okay, you don't need to.
I literally forget more if I literally space it out because I'm like I don't remember what the fuck is going on here. So you literally have to.
You just got what? We just got debated. Is that the thing?
We watched it together. I mean, I remember.
How would you know if you didn't remember?
Because I'd say I wouldn't remember seeing this.
Yeah, but no one would confirm to you that you had actually seen it if you had watched it on your own. Right?
we all just fucking leave.
Yeah, no, I'm just eating my eggs. I'm listening to this amazing
What are
conversation.
you eating?
Too many for my heart.
Too many cooks.
Yeah.
Those guys are easy to kill.
That's so promising.
Just dodge it.
Wait, what's that eye thing from again? Is it? Oh, it's from that swimming pool video. Yeah, music video, the swimming pool one. Yeah,
DYE fantasy.
yeah,
I don't. Yeah, it is DYE.
yeah. It's like right at the end.
It literally says it in the GIF.
Hey, bitch. Fuck that glided things up.
I think Patrick Stewart's circumcised.
How common is
I'm
circumcision?
just gonna look it up.
Okay.
It's not very common.
Well, then he's probably not.
Yeah.
Well, in
But-
the United States, a high population of men are circumcised.
He's not talking
Yeah.
about
What it? Well, I wonder how men would react if you went up to people and said, "Are you circumcised?" versus "Is your genitals mutilated?"
He's uncircumcised.
You know?
Most people don't consider it like that. I mean, not that it's.
Circumcision
Part of
is
the definition. I
technically
imagine most
genital mutilation, but it's
I
not
know,
really
but like if
genital
you asked a guy on the
mutilation.
street, he wouldn't call it that.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
medically, it's not full genital mutilation because it's like not important technically. Foreskin
What
pulling.
does mutilate mean? Inflict a
Completely-
violent and disfiguring injury. It's
I
not
wouldn't call disfiguring either, unless you get like the
I
after.
mean, once again, it just depends on how you define those two.
Yeah.
Disfiguring
Also, you could
is cruel
disfigure.
and anything.
Patrick Stewart is uncircumcised.
I would argue, unless you get like the after, like the side effects if you circumcise too early, it's not really that disfiguring.
What are the side effects of circumcising too early?
It tries to regrow and it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's like really
It's like a
bad.
popped collar. Let's get some images.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
But
Schornier's
then there's
gangrene.
like female genital mutilation where you just cut off the clitoris.
Ew, yeah, that sounds
I
even
love
worse.
that. That's super common in the Middle
Yeah,
East.
it's super common
Yeah.
in some. In certain,
Well,
and
is that-
I would consider full-on genital mutilation. 'cause
Yeah,
It's the equivalent of cutting off the dick, instead of just like cutting off the foreskin. It's
Well, I don't
cutting the
know if I'd
clitoris.
say it's the same as cutting off an entire penis.
It's the equivalent of
It's
that.
I mean-
It's the equivalent of cutting off the tip of the dick.
Yeah,
the
tip of the dick
clitoris.
maybe.
Yeah, the tip maybe, yeah, but not
Yeah.
the entire dick.
Okay, not the entire. That's like cutting off the internal clitoris too. And fair enough. But since the clitoris is technically like an atrophied penis,
Yeah.
it's
know,
like
it's
taking
very
off
fine.
the little
Fuck, I
hood
can't have
of your
sex,
penis.
that's gay.
it's not your hood; it's your entire head
No, just
of your penis. The
yeah, but like, what if you
clitoris
just like
is
kind of
basically-
scrape the hood off? You know?
Oh, yeah.
That made me
It's not
cringe.
Like they can't function anymore, right? Like technically they.
Well, they
can
don't
still...
feel it anymore if they cut it off.
Yeah, I'm talking about from a biological standpoint.
Is that
they
the-
still have children, right?
Oh yeah. No, the point is so they can't
Or, like,
they don't get
cut off the head of the
masturbation.
dude's dick.
Oh no, yeah. But for both men and women, yeah. If you cut off the head of the dick, you'll feel less pleasure from sex, but you still
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
can have babies.
I wonder if dudes who didn't get circumcised just like don't last that long. You know, just because it feels like
it'd be
good.
the other way around.
It's
Yeah,
the
would
other
you
way
possibly
around.
last
Really?
longer?
If you're circumcised, you're less. Technically, you lose a bit of sensitivity.
Yeah.
But then,
It's not a lot. It's like 5 or 10% overall because it's just more open to the air, so you have less.
It's oxidized.
Kind of, yeah.
It's like a layer of rust.
Essentially,
More
you have
chance
like
for
it's
things to,
it's
like,
no more than 10%
up a
less
little, you know?
sensitivity, so it really doesn't matter in the long scheme of things.
min-maxing.
Cares how sensitive their dick is. Is that like actually?
I mean, an orgasm is an orgasm. You don't care about the sensitivity. You just want to reach the end,
Exactly.
Unless you're an edger.
It's true.
which means having less sensitivity is better. right?
Not
Brand-
unless you're a pro edger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pro
you
edger. They call me Mitchell Chipman,
your dick,
pro
no
edger.
matter how sensitive it is,
Yeah.
properly. Now, if you're working on someone else's, then I guess that's a good thing to know.
But yeah, so ultimately being,
Yeah.
I mean, technically
I have a
the reason
competitive
being
penis.
circumcised is just because in the Middle East it was hard to clean your dick, and cutting your foreskin off had better chances of not getting your
Yeah, it just sucks. So you're never gonna be able to taste smegma, so it sucks.
Jeez.
Why?
I mean, I guess-
And,
Can you attach like an artificial?
Technically, you can
Foreskin.
still get it in a way. Yeah, if you
Uh,
put artificial
thick cheese.
stuff between it.
Yeah, see,
It'll make
equality. I want a
circumcision
government subsidized false foreskin.
Dude, these leaks
from
are
a,
fucking
sociological
massive.
standpoint, if your religion has something that involves a ritual of pain or sacrifice that denotes the person is a member of your religion, you have a higher chance of your religion surviving. Which is odd, but it's
Well, yeah, I guess
aspect of
because
human nature.
yeah, less likely to defect if you've already invested pain in it.
And even if you do, no one will believe you because they can just check your dick. If someone's persecuting against them.
Americans are fucked if they end up in Europe and there's another fucking Nazi fucking parade.
Yeah, we just killed them all.
Yeah, I think at this point,
Unless we're joining them, in which case we'll just have to amend.
I mean, technically, though, you don't get your dick circumcised until. Isn't brother
So-
get
so what
circumcised
kind of-
twice? In Germany?
What?
Isn't some certain
You
Jewish
die twice and then you get circumcised twice.
sects
Like,
is
I'd
like
get
you
fucked
get
up.
circumcised at like 14 or something?
That's
Yeah,
your fucking.
They just chop off your balls.
Okay, that's.
Depending on the sect, yeah, I have heard of that. Where it's not as a child, it's when you become of
He
like
looks
a
like
man.
an Irish.
But I don't think it's twice, is it? It's just
I don't think it's
once
twice. I think
later.
it's just later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was later, yeah.
Well,
No, if we're
obviously
talking about like
nowadays,
Turkish eunuchs, they do a botched
We
job.
don't talk about eunuchs. Eunuchs are people who I don't think.
Yeah, at least you recognize their people.
Oh no. The idea of genital mutilation.
Well, I was talking about in the sense of the Turks, which was for state stability.
Oh.
So you could have soldiers that weren't getting fucking horny.
Well, you'd still get.
Like,
I think they did.
Oh, I see.
How do you pee pee?
You still have a urethra.
Yeah, you still have the hole in your inside your
It's
body.
how I pee.
got a pee hole.
Yo yo yo.
Which means you can attach like different ornaments and shit. Like a fucking fountain. I guess you could do that with a dick, but it'd be easier without it.
The hole isn't very big, Duncan. You know that, right?
You could use something to enlarge it.
Yeah.
What I'm
like
saying
I
is you
said.
could funnel it into
What
like,
it-
different elaborate fucking.
Yeah. Like, what if you had like a fake
Fuck all
penis?
these kids.
Like, hold your pee. Then you could like pee, but then hold it.
Oh God.
Like,
Does not look like a woman. I'm sorry.
that one Netflix series at the time.
Marco Polo.
Yeah,
Kublai
Marco Polo.
Khan.
Thank you. That the eunuch uses that little metal straw. Do you remember?
what's up with all these gifts?
I don't know.
Got
Ew,
the
why is
eyes
that
on
kid
the
eating
last one.
toilet paper? What the fuck?
It's called a kid and they're dumb.
Maybe they're just way smart.
I'm still dumb and I'm not a kid anymore.
Are you sure? Because you're not 21. We're still kids at heart.
We're still minors.
I mean, when it comes to eating paper, toilet paper is the best tasting. So that
I disagree. Tissue paper's pretty damn good.
okay, tissue's pretty alphabet. I agree with you. Tissue's up there.
No, not tissues. Tissue paper. It's different.
Oh, like the
packing.
super thin packing. I don't like that. It's too
I like
chemically
salad.
regular paper.
Eating paper, the
Nice thing about
podcast.
tissue
I
paper.
like Not as chemical. You chew on it.
No,
Oh.
But it's like super. It's like cottony. It's way too thick.
Yeah, but then like when you bite down and it starts clumping on like your molars and whatnot, you could feel the like chemicals coming out of it. I'm not a fan.
That's what I think of tissues.
What the fuck is that? Oh,
That
poly.
was a
Poly.
what?
Scroll up, smart one.
Polyp?
Yeah, in the throat.
Oh, there's a uvula.
Or according to James, it's the poly P.
That should be James's rap. Poly P.
Is that how they
I'm
remove
Tree Trunk Host Slappa.
It's the rap name for the one who
Cancer care.
No.
What is it?
Polyp.
What's a polyp?
Why don't you fucking look it up?
Abnormal tissue growth on a mucous membrane, so it's a cancer.
No.
doesn't say how it grew. It could be non-replicating.
May develop
Polyps are
multiple
non-cancerous.
non-cancerous benign growths. Polyps. Whoa.
I realize I think they just call it.
If it's malignant, it's cancer.
Oh, you want to see some big ass skin tags?
Oh god, no. I don't, but I'm so curious at the same time.
All right. Let's transition to polyps and shadow kingdoms.
But polyps can become cancer, Jeremy.
Yeah, but then they're no longer
Anything
polyps.
can become cancer.
Well,
the
no, it
beauty of
says
the
these
human body.
polyps will become cancerous.
There's something that isn't there.
So polyps can be cancerous.
That's
So I could be
Jeremy
right
didn't
that.
You guys want to see a poop hand?
Yeah.
What? It's just a hand covered in poop.
Is this
That looks like
it's
too
called
much skin.
Nevis? Yeah, it's Nevis. Which is, apparently they're very common. It's just a giant fucking mole.
Yeah.
Oh,
A mole hand. So a mole man would look like that, but all.
I mean, honestly, if I were to imagine what the hands of a mole man would look like, I would kind of imagine something like that.
Yeah, I think that's an apt medical term.
Looks fuzzy.
Yeah, moles grow hairs out of them.
Yeah, it's like the guy from Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
yeah.
The guy who has a mole on his fucking, what was it?
Stomach, right? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It's
Belly
like
button?
my hair in.
It reminds me of that reminds me of his Austin Powers.
It reminds me of City of Ember.
It reminds me of, I already said what it reminds me
James is losing the battle.
Charisma 200.
James literally.
of. That
okay,
was
so
a joke
Hashim
on
is,
purpose.
Hashim is physically
Okay,
80
sure.
years old. James is mentally 80 years old.
That was on purpose because I thought it was
Sure.
funny.
Sure.
Oh, wow. When I say it's a joke for like the first time, you
For
say
the first time in
Yeah,
forever.
I say it's a joke so many times. You got me there.
I would love to be in a retirement home with you, James.
Oh,
You already
what,
are.
What if I just get more articulate? It's like a complete 180. I was articulate as a child. but
Your
then it
brain
just
is
goes
like
back
Fucking
to-
Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
It just goes in. I go through cycles of every 20 years. I deteriorate into
Wait, every
Alzheimer's mode. Yeah, I'm at
So-
my lowest low right
But it's uphill from here.
now. Yeah, but it's just getting worse.
Then you
because
get
I
hit by
haven't
a
finished
car.
the 20s.
That's not how yours work.
James is like, oh my god, I've done it. I think I'm smart enough. I'm on my uphill climb. I think I can solve cancer and cure cancer. Just
And that
fucking
man?
dead.
Abraham Lincoln.
That man, Hashim Nelson.
Not gonna lie, that shop Mitchell looks like a fucking GTA close.
It kind of feels like it, you know.
I wish there was a GTA Pokemon and you could just. I didn't want to finish that sentence.
What, you
I
could
didn't
fuck
play
your
it.
Pokemon, you
No,
bestiality.
no.
What?
Prostitutes.
Pokemon prostitutes?
Well, not.
Oh my
not
god!
bestiality. It's not bestiality if it's plant based, because that's not an animal.
Dude,
Well-
there's a Wikipedia page on like if it's okay to fuck a furry thing.
Yeah, no, remember it's the
Something test. I don't remember.
yeah, it's like is it of mature age of for itself to have sex? And then does it understand humans, can't consent? And then yes, it's okay to fuck the thing.
If it can't consent.
If it can consent. If it can consent. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that people know.
So if you slap some hair on a baby, there you go.
No. That misses 2 of the guidelines.
1 out of 3. That's good.
33%. Hey.
You could fuck Alakazam consensually and it would be fine.
Yes, if
You know
because
it's consenting.
because it can
Because he'll tell you with his spoons.
no he can speak to your mind.
20,000.
Yeah.
He can get that.
No, I'm pretty sure most psychic Pokemon have the ability to like,
Speak
what's-
psychically.
yeah.
They just never do it in the show.
telepathic. Yeah.
So they can get voice actors.
Well, because it's so much. It's okay. The idea of writing a story in which include Pokemon that are, it's like,
It's a little
What's-
high-minded for children.
it's a little high. Yeah, I know. Like what?
I mean, they did it with Lucario, but he's not fucking psychic, so I don't know what
Look
the
how
fuck we
successful the Lucario movie was.
Yeah.
Was it?
Actually, it was successful because Lucario's in Smash.
That's
Well,
why.
Lucario is just a huge Pokemon because people love Lucario because people look. It looks
Yeah,
like a
because
human.
of the movie.
It's a human-like Pokemon. So,
Yeah, and he was in.
and people love human-like Pokemon.
Yeah, but why isn't Gardevoir in Smash instead of Lucario? Because Lucario had his move.
Wait, what?
Because
What
Nintendo
Pokemon
is
isn't in Smash?
fucking oligarchs.
I'm saying like a playable. Like, why isn't Gardevoir a
Just the
playable?
hill you wanna die on.
Well,
Jeff?
that's because Gardevoir doesn't have a fucking movie, right?
Yeah,
doesn't-
that's what I'm saying. Is the
yeah.
movie made Lucario popular with
Well, because they were obviously like when Lucario came out for Platinum Gen 4, and well, like people cared. It was a cool fucking Pokemon, but people weren't shitting bricks over fucking Gardevoir as much.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I as I say that out loud, people did love their Gardevoir.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know any of this.
It's like a Pokemon, basically. It looks like it's a dress.
Hashim.
Are these like Bakugan?
Yeah, they're like Bakugan.
They're basically Bakugan.
Brawl came out in 2008, and the Lucario movie came out in 2006.
Checkmate, eighth tits.
8 tits.
It's an atheist.
Oh, I think it said 8 tits. I was like, oh, go, okay.
Duncan has 8 tits. You've never seen them?
Want to suckle?
Oh hell yeah, bro.
Get root for everyone.
Bro, it's suckling time.
You want to be suckle bros?
When you get your bro milk.
your homie cummies.
No, they're not cummies. They're milk because it comes from his 8 tits.
Suckle titties.
I could lactate with you.
See, that's a dangerous question to answer because males can lactate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So then that would only provide Duncan motivation to force himself to lactate the thing.
I didn't answer anything. What?
We know.
Yeah, if anybody said yes, then. Oh god.
I didn't say from the tit, just in general. Like it could be from the glass. I would even pasteurize it for you.
Can I get Dunkin' cheese, please? Can you turn it into butter?
I'd say, what if it was like any derivative?
Yeah, if it was in butter, I'd spread it on a good piece of toast.
Oh, this is a disgusting thought. So if Bella Defini gets pregnant, she starts acting. Is
Sorry.
she gonna sell gamer? So
No, can we just talk about how you mispronounce both of her names? Belly Defini? What the fuck?
how is it?
Oh, sorry.
Mario.
Belle Delphine.
I'm pretty sure it's
No, I have somebody who's and I almost a simp for her. That one of my friends. So
just call them.
It's
I love how humans have evolved to the point where we have like people we know that are obsessed with
yeah, like
I mean, hell, you are a shame.
I mean, she's
but they're not real.
but at least she's real, even if she's through
Well, I think
virtual
it's a problem
access.
if it's. Well, here's the thing. I think it's worse if they're real, because you're never gonna have a chance with it. The thing is, if you know they're fake, then you're just in your own delusion. But that's that. You don't have any problems in that. You don't have a.
I feel like you do have some problems.
But
I
upset.
know, yeah, I'm saying, but you don't have an obsession over a real person if you saw them in real life.
But
and
I
that
think
can cause the problems.
there's benefits from being obsessed from a real person over like an animated person, in that you don't start getting the psychological effects of not being able to be attracted to real women anymore.
is that a real thing?
Well, no, that same thing happens with porn, though. You won't get attracted to real women.
Do you watch porn? Yeah.
But I feel
Porn-
like
porn
you
fucks people.
faster with animated stuff, right? Just like
The dick.
Well, and it
one,
depends
dick
on
wants.
porn
I
you're
think it,
I mean, like, how much.
We need more research on this.
Yeah,
I
but the-
personally think
That's research.
I'm not talking
It-
about like the erection part. I'm thinking about the weird
No.
fantasies you get for.
Oh
real
my
people
God, my-
that can, like, have-
Fucking.
Will you guys let me measure your porn addictions over time?
So,
You
so
only
Duncan,
discuss you
there.
having
Just like Smoog.
it. Yeah.
I actually read into like the reason why we don't have a lot of information on the porn addiction is because it's so fucking unethical to work on. Because if your hypothesis is right, you're fucking over people because we know porn is fucking awful.
I mean, well, the thing is, the porn industry is awful. I don't know necessarily how bad porn is if people use it just so they don't get fucking horny all the time. I think it's probably still beneficial to use it in moderation if you need to, but technically the porn industry is abusive towards women
And
a lot
also
of
some
other
kinks aren't
And
necessarily
men. To all the
and
yeah.
men, yeah.
Horrible
Yeah.
what they do.
Well, like, no, it legitimately like, I don't know like exact symptoms of porn addiction, but it does.
It's the same addiction to anything. The
Yeah.
thing is, people literally the problem with people like I have a problem with anyone who's like fucking mentions like addiction. Oh, it's the same things as cocaine. It makes your brain shrink. It's literally the fucking thing of all addictions. It's not porn addiction that's the problem. It's just fucking addiction.
That doesn't make it better.
No. I'm
yeah,
not
but
saying
he has
it's,
a point.
it's better. I'm literally saying I have a problem when people say, "Oh, it's really bad because you have porn addiction," and then they look at the guy who fucking is an alcoholic and doesn't look at him, or is like, "Oh, this guy's addicted to marijuana." It's like, "Oh no, he's not addicted," and they laugh at the guy who trips off once a day. But
Addiction studies are really rudimentary. feel
I
like.
know, but
Just-
addiction
like
is
all
addiction
psychology.
for the most part. If you're addicted, you're addicted, and that's the problem. It's
Yeah.
not if it's porn. It's not if it's
I
fucking
think James's point is that you can get addicted to anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get you.
anything that releases dopamine.
Yeah, and that's literally just pick your poison at that point. You know, you just pick whatever's gonna fuck you
Well,
over that you
Well,
want.
if you're going to be, you don't have to be addicted to anything.
No. But like, it's just the saying like, you know,
Yeah.
pick what you. If you're going to pick something, pick something. You know, but
So might as well do crack.
yeah.
That sounds more fun than porn. Just saying.
Yeah, if you're gonna be addicted, why not get like actually addicted and do heroin? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
and
you
you-
take fucking heroin.
Cause then it's not like.
James, you don't know my kinks. Don't judge me.
I mean, if you really have kinks, then just get it drawn. It's probably
You really have kinks?
everyone has kinks. Literally everybody.
I have kinks. in
Unless
my
you're
morals.
asexual, then I don't know what the fuck you are.
You can argue that's a kink.
Well, that's a lack of kinks.
Exactly. That is their kink, not having a kink.
I want to be the king of
But they don't
kink.
get arousal from not having that kink.
That's what they're telling you, James. By telling you that they don't get aroused, they get aroused.
I feel like you guys are possessed by like dimensional demons that are obsessed with stealing brain cells.
What?
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 says-
Excuse me?
Remember that fucking conversation you and Jeremy had till like 3 in the morning about how to fucking define?
Oh yeah, a room.
I'm
Yeah,
not saying
a
it's a
room.
bad thing.
fair enough.
Wait.
You're the one that passed judgment. Jesus.
Oh my god, an actual like conversation about
Shane is
fucking.
a fucking racist.
What? How is that about race?
That's the people that made my name Bubba and gave me the cotton picker role. Alright?
Hey, I
Actually,
wasn't
that was
part
just
of it.
me.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
didn't do the bubba though. I did gave you the. Remember, I gave you the cotton picker.
I wasn't there. It just happened one day when I woke up.
Really?
You know you have the perms to
Jeremy
remove
Oh yeah, I
them.
never told you. I just.
No, I don't.
No, he removed his mate.
I don't have any perms.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I forgot. I was actually gonna give them back a couple days ago, but I forgot.
I don't care. I just thought
Yeah.
it was funny.
You don't need perms.
Yeah, I don't use them. Doesn't matter.
That's a
No
lie.
one does.
We only use them to fuck with you, James.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Dude, the German narrator for the opening of this game is fucking amazing.
Pretty good comment.
Come them king.
Are you playing it in German?
Yeah.
version of Deutsch.
Oh my god. Maybe that's how the German language was conceived. It's fucking like,
Movies.
yeah. Or people who've been smoking for 40 years.
What if there's a language that is essentially the...
I mean, have you ever been to Africa?
Probably somewhere.
Oh my god.
That
So
is a
bad.
language family.
It is. It's pretty interesting.
Inherently racist.
I don't know, understand why the fuck they decided to make their language complicated.
Well, it's not like
So-
they-
so
Just
the
speak
English
English. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
So simple English.
Well,
you know?
here, well, technically English is for both languages.
Yeah.
Because that's using multiple parts.
And like every single fucking language has some shit.
Ours is weird.
Yeah, at least we don't fucking
except for that
genderize
one created language.
objects.
I feel like the challenge of a particular language depends on what your original language was.
Yeah.
like where
Yeah.
you're learning it from.
Well, I'm saying
Yeah.
mostly those, like, the thing is with, like, clicking and tonal languages, that's really hard. with
Like
anyone who
mechanically.
doesn't use tonal, because tonal languages are arguably a really dumb idea.
Yeah, well, because
Apparently-
people can be tone deaf, so.
Yeah. Oh my god! I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, no, I was talking to my mom about that. Like, if you are in a tonal language and you're deaf, or even have like hard hearing, like, are you just fine? Because you can't read their lips
Well,
or anything.
I was
per se.
reading.
Yeah,
and
because-
a lot of people.
Oh shit, you're right, liberating wouldn't work for Chinese.
Yeah, you would. Just
Well,
be
it's not just that. Actually, I was reading. So there was a whole thing about a whole video. Apparently, there was this language convention, and there was a lot of people who were there. And a lot of the people. So some of the questions that were asked is, "What do you think is the hardest language to learn?" And a lot of people who spoke Mandarin or had knowledge of Mandarin essentially said that the tones aren't as varied, but apparently. As a tonal language, Vietnamese is incredibly difficult to learn.
Well, I don't know if I'm just misremembering this, but when I've heard Vietnamese before, it sort of sounds like there are some parts that are almost sort of clicky, right?
Yeah,
I
there's
don't know.
a lot of weird shit
It's just interesting.
there. I remember my dad tried to explain to me how to say a fucking single letter. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, you have to phrase it like a question, but also you have to do this and that.
like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Why not?
Just say the
This is why we need a singularity or a world government.
I mean, English is arguably difficult in like syntax and grammar. Broken English is easy to understand.
We all should learn it.
I mean, Afrikaans is understandable to some English speakers for some bits of it.
It's an Afrikaans like
Based off
No,
of that.
it's Dutch, English, and local Afro
What the
dialects.
It's mostly Dutch. Just due to the colonization. But yeah.
Which is ironic because the English ended up fucking winning.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they just won control of the board.
I mean, they all speak English.
No, it's not.
I mean, Boer comes from the same Germanic power, which means farmer. Peasant.
Apparently, it's actually really easy to learn how to read Korean, but apparently, like how to say the words and what each character sounds like. But apparently, Korean grammar is absolutely fucked.
I feel like grammar in general is fucked in any language just because grammar's complicated. It's a complicated concept.
Every culture seems to have developed its own grammar system, which makes it difficult to learn a different
Hell,
grammar system.
it's Japanese is just always
I mean, a lot of languages.
Yeah.
Japanese is considered to be the hardest language to learn. Pretty widely.
I mean, anything you're not terribly familiar with.
if you're reading.
Because of the kanji. I have to read 3 different alphabets of kanji to be adequate with kanji. You have to know 2,000 unique symbols. And it changes.
Yeah.
You don't have to
What-
because guess what, James? No one speaks Japanese outside of Japan.
Yeah. One of my coworkers apparently learned Japanese.
No one will be able to will speak Japanese within
Why is that, Jeremy? Can you explain, please?
Robots are
What were you saying, Mitchell? Just your
Oh, yeah, and I was like, how was it learning Japanese? And he was like, you have to learn, like you said, 2,000 before you even can start to form correct sentences.
No, that's wrong.
That's
That's actually
well, maybe I'm just misheard him then. So
wrong. No, to form
It might be
sentences,
hyperbolic.
hell, you
as a
only need
figure
to
of
know
speech.
one
Yeah.
word. You literally only need to know some verbs. Japan is weird. Japanese is weird. Let me go into a rant real quick.
no,
Words
please stop.
in
No.
themselves
Hey,
can
let's
be
talk about
sentences.
Pokemon. You guys want to talk about Pokemon? Just kidding.
Guys,
Hey, I didn't move.
I was just saying that words in themselves. It's a single word.
Fair.
Same in English.
Well, can't that be in English?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Not technically.
You just said you just said no.
Technically.
So technically,
Well, no,
yes.
is it the shortest sentence I am?
I am.
I mean,
is
there's
the
hardly
sentence
there's
of
hardly
the
consensus
object.
over grammar.
Yeah.
What's the object of I am?
Because there can be implied things too, right? Like help when you're yelling
Yeah,
it out
help is
applies to
implied
you
other
as a subject. Like help me.
Yeah. But you need I am. I don't.
I'm just thinking about somebody just heard Jeremy yell help. And nobody's gonna respond, I bet. Nobody's gonna
That was a
fucking.
real help. Is actually getting stabbed.
Well, if there was an actual problem, I would yell fire.
Yeah, no, I isn't the fucking object.
No, you're right, by the way. Yelling fire is actually better in the.
What if you change the
Subject, verb, object.
Oh my god.
context?
That's so fucking
I mean, grammar is such a great thing, and there's not
I know
consensus.
grammar's gross,
on rules.
but I'm saying that in Japanese you can ask how are you doing by using the word that essentially means good, but it's contextual. It's Japanese language, so it's all based off context.
Moshi moshi.
You can do that with an English person.
I know English is.
Like if you walk
No,
into
yeah, that's what helps as an English speaker learning Japanese. But like, if you want to ask, like how are you doing? You literally just ask Genki with a question, and then you just respond Genki. And then that's it.
2 bombs goes in this.
It's
Oh.
And you know what? We should have just
Just like,
we should have just let them take the rest of the Pacific. None of this would have been a problem.
no.
I don't know.
I don't know. Would anime become a thing under?
You know what really bugs me these days? Fucking Japs now.
Hey.
That's
when,
racist.
fuck you. Okay.
You can say Japs.
It's not against the law to be racist. What freaks me out sometimes is I see some fucking Asian students or professors wearing those like the glasses Henry Puyi wore, or I think Ojo wore them as well.
Yeah.
With the little circle glasses, and
The
it,
Harry Potter glasses.
yeah, I've only ever seen Asian people wearing them in the
Yeah.
context of Imperial Japanese officers and like
Yeah.
leaders. So whenever I see it, I'm always like,
Oh, what's up, Jose?
There's a shit ton of wearers now. It's very like they some of the like really rich Asians on campus all have that one fashion that they use. There's like 3 different presets, and they
Yeah.
all wear the same
It's like a shitty RPG.
Choose your fighter.
Seriously, it's like 1950s,
right.
2050s. It's like future or past. It feels like.
No,
Either
I don't-
they're mimicking a some sort of like K-pop band or something.
Yeah, no, what happens, so if you ever see those black, long, padded coats,
I see those all
Koreans
the time.
fucking love those, and those have just spread to all of Asia, essentially.
It's hilarious
And then-
too, because if a white guy wears that, they look like a school shooter. But
Yeah.
Unless you're Jared.
well,
No.
No, Jared wouldn't be wearing a black padded coat like that, you would just be wearing a gambeson.
I was just about to say that too.
Which, in essence, is the same thing. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, they're just shitty modernized gambesons.
Preparing.
Yeah.
They know what's up.
You know what's really fun is when the Asians are blasting like fucking K-pop and like C-pop. I don't know what Chinese pop is called.
I don't like it when the Asians are talking near me, it makes me feel
I just-
anxious.
I just don't like when people are blasting music in Red Square. It's annoying.
That's some retro racist right there. Oh.
But I shit you not, I bet you a lot of people feel anxious when people are speaking Mandarin near them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's even worse.
Or
than
just any foreign language, really. Unless it's a European language, you feel safer.
well, it depends.
unless
Like
it's Russian.
some Germans, like some of the it just sounds inherently hostile. I know it's not.
Yeah,
Same
no,
with
I
Russian, right?
understand that. When you hear like if there's a gang of like German guys walking down the street speaking German, you think they're about to like fucking rob you or something.
Unless I've come across some German people that speak German as if they were Dutch. So it's like very sort of hippity hoppity.
Yeah.
It's very cheery sounding. It's weird.
In the north, there's still a lot of low German elements
Yeah.
and dialects.
Purge them.
Not Deutsch. Yeah. Schwäbisch. Bayerisch. Those dialects are just unintelligible. They're not
Don't
even
even
words.
get started on the. Oh fuck! What is it? Romanish.
Oh, Uman in fucking
Switzerland.
yeah, in Switzerland. I think about 12% of the population still speak it. So
It's on
it's like-
signs.
it's very similar, or a lot of elements are similar to Latin.
Yeah. It's
Um,
bizarre.
Actually, I think it's considered to be the closest living language today to
Yeah.
Latin.
Surprise me.
Let's learn
That's crazy.
Icelandic.
They've got cool runes.
I mean, they're
Let's
the
learn
closest
Polish
living
so we can
language
have a
to
word
original
which is all
Norse.
consonants that somehow makes a sound.
Horseman, Hashtagong, Heine Mene.
Oh my god, is this racist power? Like what
Dude,
the
apparently-
fuck?
so, in my German class, which is about the cultures of extinction, we were talking about languages which have basically died out, essentially shit like that. And apparently, there's there's a language called Ladino, and it's a combination of Yiddish, Hebrew, and Spanish.
Oh my
And apparently, it came about when Spain expelled the Jews,
What the
and they went to
fuck?
the promised land,
Oh, that's
to the Holy
amazing.
Land. Yeah, so they went to into Israel essentially. And, they said the languages started to combine, and apparently during World War II, more books were written per capita in Ladino than in Yiddish, which I found kind of surprising.
Yeah. Well, I guess
And-
Franco is fucking going to town.
And apparently UW has a collection of over 400 books written in Ladino.
Jesus.
I'm done.
God, I hate those damn Latinos.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Taking
it.
her
That's
chance.
it.